Well, kids are back to school, and it can be tough to get them on their, get them off their summer sleep schedule. But here to help is expert LIssa Coffey. We want to welcome you back. Thanks so much.
Oh, thank you.
So first off, you say it's important to move slowly to a school time, bedtime, and you say we should have started it a few weeks before school started. But some kids haven't gone back yet, so there's still time for some.
That's right. That's right. So figure out what time they need to be at school, and then work backwards to figure out how long it takes to get ready, what time you need to get up, and then you can figure out what time they need to go to bed so that they're getting enough sleep. And probably they're staying up a lot later in the summer than they are during the school year because you figure they can sleep in, but no more sleeping in during the school year. So if you can adjust their schedule accordingly, maybe 15-minute increments per day, per week, whatever it is, then they'll be ready once school starts and on that routine already.
And I have a husband who doesn't let the kids get too far off of the school. They almost stay on it year-round, so it's not too bad for us.
Good for him.
But the one main thing that parents need to know is that kids can't bank sleep.
Yeah, which is why your husband's doing the right thing, because, a lot of parents think, oh, they won't get enough sleep during the week, but they'll catch up during the weekend and bank it. Doesn't work that way. They need the sleep every single night. And plus, if you're keeping them up later or they're sleeping in on the weekends, harder for them to get up Monday morning.
And, our pediatrician says that even my 10-year-old still needs 10 hours of sleep.
Yep,
it's not 8 for those kiddos. They need a lot.
Even for teenagers. I mean, they need a lot of sleep.
Well, how can parents help create healthy sleep habits for their kids?
All right, well, there's 3 pillars of health: food, sleep, and relationships, activity. And all of these things are interconnected. So if they're eating better, they're going to sleep better. If they're getting enough activity, they're going to sleep better. So it's all connected. So make sure they're eating well and they're getting enough sleep.
And what about, changing their rooms? Is there kind of an idea that maybe if there's too much going on in the room, it might be hard to sleep? Or
Oh, absolutely. That's a big one. The other big one is that kids outgrow their mattresses. Kids are growing all the time, especially during the summer. They're having those growth spurts. So make sure they have the right size of mattress for them. Make sure it's not worn out or anything. If the mattress is older than 5 to 7 years, you probably have to replace it. For teenagers, get them at least an extra long twin, if not a double, because they've outgrown it. The other thing is to keep technology out of the bedroom. Now, this may mean if your kid's on the computer that they don't do homework in their bedroom. That's a big tip, and it might be like shocking, but that makes them stay up later at night. And the bedroom really should be used just for sleep. With the phones, have a charging station either in the kitchen or in the parents' bedroom so that they don't have their phones with them at night and they're not tempted to sneak on social media and check what their friends are doing late at night or first thing in the morning, and then they're not getting out of bed. If they say, oh, but I need the phone for the alarm, okay, get them one of these. What is this?
An alarm clock they hardly know anymore.
Plus, it's analog, which is better too. Do you know some kids don't even know how to read an analog clock anymore? Everything is digital. So this is going to be a great tip for them, and it has an alarm that gradually goes. It's not like this blaring thing that shocks them awake. It goes gradually from soft to louder, and that'll help them get up in the morning.
Okay, and so we should be striving for 10 hours. That is correct.
Striving for 10 hours. And make sure they get some sunshine during the day too, because sunshine helps to regulate our melatonin, which is the hormone that regulates sleep.
All right. Well, and you also mentioned keeping them busy. That's key.
Yes, absolutely. Outside playing, and that'll keep their circadian rhythm in check.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, LIssa Coffey. And we do have more information about the sleep tips. Just go to our website, KCAL9.com, and click Seen on TV. We'll be right back.